Hi guys, this is your friend Megan for Hairdressing Year 2, Term 1. Okay, remember when you do terminology and equipment that it's very important to not just say that it's a comb. You need to specify the comb. You need to say it's an afro comb or a multi-purpose comb or a cutting comb. With the rollers as well, you need to specify it's a setting roller or a heated roller. And then also with the brushes, it's an oval brush or a paddle brush or a vent brush. Remember the ones that we did in class. I will mostly be asking the ones that you needed to do a blow wave or a wash or a set with. Then we also did career opportunities, all the career opportunities that you can do in the beauty industry, like to work on a ship, to become a trichologist, a hair doctor. Remember, we watched the video where they perform hair transplants. Then you can make wigs, you can work on TV sets, you can work on movie sets like Avatar, that they need special effects, special makeup, and special hair. Then remember when you go for an interview that number one, you are always on time, you are dressed neatly and cleanly, and that your hair, clothes, and nails look well groomed. Next, we did the areas of the salon: reception area, waiting area, shampoo area, drying area. Remember to go through all the areas and the different people working in the area. There's also a barber area, massage, nail, and the bathroom area. Sanitation, remember definition. Sanitation is the process of cleaning and reducing germs to a safe level. It does not kill all germs but reduces the risk of infection, like wiping your combs and brushes with disinfectant. Sterilization is the process of killing all germs, bacteria, and viruses on tools or surfaces. It makes the item completely germ-free. For example, to use an autoclave to sterilize metal scissors and nail clippers. At the bottom, I also gave you a quick sentence just to try to remember both of them. Then types of recycling, you get paper, metal, glass, organic, plastic, batteries, e-waste, and light bulbs. Please remember the color wheel. The color wheel is very important and you are learning this until year 4. So for this, please just remember the primary colors, secondary colors, warm colors, and cool colors. Remember when you are drawing or when you're thinking about the color wheel to always start at the red and then work your way in a circle like you remember the rainbow. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. It's always in that sequence. Then go over the golden rules of human relationships. Teamwork, remember the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time. Acts of misconduct or incompetence. This is when you are doing something at work that you are not supposed to do and can get fired for doing it, like doing drugs, stealing from the salon, using alcohol, damaging property, endangering yourself or other people, and giving out private information to somebody else about the company. How germs spread: drops, when somebody coughs or sneezes; contact with surfaces like a phone. You are sick, you touch your phone and you give it to a friend; direct contact like hugs or handshakes; food and drink items like sharing utensils; bodily fluids like saliva, sweat; through contaminated water and food, like using an unhygienic kitchen or bathroom; and then insect bites, for example, the mosquito that can give you the malaria virus. How do you prevent viruses? Wash your hands regularly, don't touch your face, use hand sanitizer, cover your cough or sneeze, stay home if you feel sick, clean surfaces regularly, avoid sharing food, drinks, or utensils, stay healthy and boost your immune system, Keep distance when people cough or sneeze and ventilate your space. The safety signs are also very important, and you are only learning the 5 types now. Remember, the first one is the circle with the diagonal line through, and it means stop. For example, if you see the sign there, it would mean you are not allowed to smoke there. Then the next one is the mandatory sign. It is a blue circle, and it means you need to obey this sign. So if you see a sign like the one on the right, then you know you need to wear eye protection when you enter that area. Yellow is next, the yellow triangle, and it means there's a risk of danger. You won't necessarily get hurt, but if you don't follow and pay attention, then you might get hurt. Like, for example, this one with the flame is on most spray aerosol bottles. So it means if you are putting it in high heat or near a flame, it can burst. Okay, so beware. Safe information about safe conditions is a square or a rectangle, and it's green. And it's normally when there's a fire, when there's something happening, then you need to follow these green safety signs to get to a safe place. First aid is also a green one. Fire safety, square, a rectangle, red. And especially with a fire, they normally have that flames there, and this will tell you where to you get certain fire equipment like a fire extinguisher. Remember the phrase for recycling: reduce, reuse, recycle. How to use a fire extinguisher. This is the method, pass method. So you pull, you aim, you squeeze, you sweep. Please go over how the function, why do we use shampoo? Also remember the sketch, and why do we use conditioner? Just in quick, remember shampoo opens the cuticles, it goes into the hair, in the cuticle, it cleans there the dirt, the sweat, the product, just takes it out, leaves the cuticles open. Then you take conditioner, and conditioner smooths the cuticle again. Physical and chemical damage. You don't have to know these by heart, but I need you to understand the difference. So physical is caused by actions or things like brushing your hair very roughly, making your hair tight, sun and weather. Then chemical damage is caused by chemicals like hair color, perm, relaxing, bleaching. Tips for blow drying: wash and apply conditioner, towel dry gently, use a heat protectant, detangle carefully, section the hair, use the right brush, keep the dryer moving, cool thoroughly, don't over dry, and finish with light styling products. Precautions: so do not do this, and pay attention when you're blow drying. Use heat protection. Don't make the hair too dry. Don't pull too hard. Don't use extreme heat. Always use the right brush. Finger waves: start with damp hair. This is just the steps for doing finger waves. Use a setting product or a gel. Work in small sections. Use a fine tooth comb. Hold with your fingers. Clip for definition. Practice S-shape motion. Be patient. Dry the hair thoroughly. It needs to be 100% dry. Avoid product overload. Then pinnacles also start with damp hair. Use a setting product or a mousse. Section the hair evenly. Smooth each section. Roll the hair neatly. Secure the hair firmly. And again, make sure the hair is 100% dry. Remove pins carefully. So here is a sketch of how a curl looks. So it's got a base where it comes from, then it's got a stem and a curl. Different types of setting rollers: plastic rollers, magnetic rollers, and foam rollers. Remember, we did these in the class. We went through most of them. Hot rollers, flexi rollers, metal rollers, and spiral rollers. Then jumbo rollers, mini rollers, and brush rollers as well. Okay, that is the setting rollers that we used mostly in class that you did get marks on. Well, I hope most of you. Then that is a pillow roller that we also did in class. And then just a rag roller. So you can take any piece of fabric and roll your hair around it. Enjoy studying and good luck with the test.